Guys, welcome back to the Young Happy Professionals Network. It's your girl Toby and I'm super excited to be here with you making the first video outside. So this is our first video outdoors, but this video is really key and it's coming at the right time. What I want to talk about today is domestic violence. So we hear about domestic violence. There's a case going on right now about the woman that murdered her husband, stabbed him 3 times in the back because she checked the message on his phone, showed signs that he was having an affair, and that news is not getting as much rave as it should. People are not talking about it. Is it because, it's a husband that got killed this time around, not a woman? Well, why are we not talking about it? Is it because it's a woman that committed the act? Why exactly are we not talking about it? So somebody asked me, somebody sent me a message and said, Toby, you know what, I want you to talk about domestic violence on the YHP network as it relates to young professionals, working, getting married, having a family. Why are people still getting domestically violent? Why are people still messing up their lives because of jealousy or one reason or another? That's why I'm here today. Before I go on, I apologize for my voice. I have a cold, catarrh, cough, so that's why I sound a bit cracky. And then the wind, so you might hear like a couple of background noise. I had to beg my neighbor. So shout out to Yinka for agreeing to turn off her generator for a couple of minutes for me to make this video. So yes, guys, domestic violence is a big thing. I'm going to be quoting a couple of people now. So I have a couple of friends, really smart guys. Uche, Tesho, Ugo, we had a discussion today about domestic violence, about why are people still doing stuff like this. So Uche says that if you know you have anger issues, if you know you get angry easily, and then you're the kind of person that once you're angry you can just like vent and do stuff, try to manage your anger, go see a therapist. You don't want to mess up your life by being in jail. So she appealed to all her friends and said, if you have anger management issues, please see someone that can help you, because I cannot come and visit you in jail. So that's a sage word of advice from Uche. Tesha says that, okay, you know what, people are not talking about this so much because it's a woman this time. If it was a guy, we will all be talking about it, which is kind of true. But Uche also made us, she brought us back and says, guys, don't let it be a man, a woman issue. Let us address domestic violence as a situation, as something that can happen to anybody. So guys, this is from me now, this is my opinion. If you are in a relationship, you are married, and you think your husband is cheating on you, do you really think it's worth spending the rest of your life in jail just to feel that sense of justice or pleasure of having, showed him pepper, killed him, slapped it, pushed his head on the wall, and then he dies? Do you really think spending the next 60 years in jail is going to, make you feel good that, oh yes, I showed that guy, I showed that woman? Really? It's not going to help. So if you know that you are married or you're in a relationship and you have like trust issues, you feel like your partner is doing something else, doing somebody on the side, and you feel like, I can't handle this, I'm so mad, please drink Coke, you'll be fine. My mom says this, and my mom's word is like elder's word. So when I say like elder says this, I just mean my mom. She says that a woman that has time to be checking her husband's phone is a woman that is not really engaged at work. So imagine she comes back from work late in the night, she's thinking of food for everybody to eat, running around. Does she have time to be checking whether he's chatting with on the phone? So I feel like if you are really busy with your life, imagine my friend Fumilato know that he's a banker and she's supposed to come up with 10 million naira target for this year. By the way, if you have like money to fix or something, please let me know. I can hook you up with my friend. She needs that target. Imagine Fumi that has that kind of target and she's thinking about it all day. She comes back from work late, she's stuck in traffic, she has a baby, she has to give the baby food. Do you really think she has the time to be worried about what her husband is doing on his phone? It's if you are not busy. If you just have a shop and you're just sitting down, selling rice or something, and you don't have so much to do with your time, that's why you can be so worried about stuff like that. Basically what I'm trying to say is that don't get so worked up about what your partner is doing with their phone. It's the age of social media. Yes, they are chatting with somebody, they're probably even flirting with somebody online, but do you really want to go to jail over that? Do you want to slam his head on the wall and have him have an issue with his brain, and then you are stuck, you are arrested, and all those fancy clothes you have, you can't wear them anymore. All those ofada rice you really like to eat, you can't eat them in jail. Do you really want that to be your situation? So guys, domestic violence is not worth it. Like Maryam Sanda now, she's in jail. Maryam Sanda is the leader, stabbed her husband, her little Bello, 3 times at the back, and you know, even stabbed him down there. And the funny thing is, these things don't just happen once. So she has beaten his ear off before. You have a partner that slaps you from time to time for no reason, and you're still stuck there saying, maybe it's going to change, maybe she's going to change. You really want to die? So pack your load, go. Word of advice from Madam HP, also known as Toby, also known as whatever you want to call me, is that if you can't handle a situation where you know that your anger cannot be properly managed and you're really jealous, pack your bags and leave. If she had left that marriage, she wouldn't have been arrested for murder. So that's all I have to say today. I have to go back to put on the generator for my neighbor now, and if you have any questions or you have any contrary opinions or anything to add, let us know down there in the comment section. You know, just contribute, say what you think. Do you think that it's worth staying in a marriage where you know that you're not happy anymore and you're really in doubt about whether the person is faithful to you? Is it worth it, so that one day you just blow up and your anger is just like, I can't do this anymore, I'm going to kill you, and then you kill him or you kill her and you're in deep shit? Imagine their kid, they have a baby girl. Imagine what will go through her mind when her schoolmates, when family members, when friends start to tell her 20 years down the line that your mother killed your father. Do you really want that to be a situation? God forbid. So guys, my advice for you today: drink Coke, don't get so mad at your partner, stop checking people's phones. It doesn't help anybody, it helps nobody. Don't check your partner's phone. I say this all the time. I used to check my boyfriend's phone, and now that I think about it, this was a very stupid thing, because we'll be fighting over nothing. Why are you sending love struck smiley? That's the most stupid thing to fight about. So I mean, don't check your partner's phones. Don't get yourself involved in stuff you cannot save yourself from. Let us know what you think, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, okay, please subscribe. Please just hit the subscribe button, and then if this video turns out really good, might make more videos outside, because the breeze is really cool and everything is, you know, very good and everything. So thank you very much for watching. Please share this video with everybody else you know. Bye, see you in the next video. And shout out to Uche, Tesho, Ugo. I mentioned their names in this video, so shout out guys. Bye.